Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Today is Sweet Tree Series dessert number 7. Yay! So today I decided to create an ice cream. And it's purple. It's going to be Ube purple yam ice cream. I know that may sound a little weird, but the ube is a sweet potato from the Philippines. I had to get on Pinterest and try to figure out what kind of purple desserts are out there. I know for sure that blueberry is purple when it's cooked and baked into desserts and stuff, but I was like, no, it has to be something else. And I didn't want to do grape because that's kind of, in my opinion, is kind of boring, to be honest. So we're going with purple yam ice cream. So I have this purple clay. It's kind of lighter tone of purple, lighter hue of purple. I have some white for some details, and then I have this light beige for the cone. In this portion of the video, it's a time lapse, and I'm creating the cone base, the rim, and adding the diagonal like diamond shaped patterns to the outside of the cone. Okay, so I'm back. I did manage to get the cone base shaped pretty good. This is the initial shape that I made. And then here is the cone with the rim. And so all I did was cut out another long rectangle, and then I placed it on the outer top portion of the cone and just wrapped it around. Let's see if this is enough, because oh yay, it is. It's almost, but we're gonna just squeeze it and make it enough. All right. Push it together, make it enough, and then I'm just gonna shape it and seal it. And that's the cone. Really cute, really easy to make. Let's see, I'm just gonna close it up some more right here, this top part. And then, you know what, I'm gonna actually put another little piece in the inside just to make sure that it stays together. Because there's a little gap, but okay, so that shouldn't be coming loose. That's the shape. It almost looks like a little flower pot, which is cute, but that's the shape. All right, so now I'm going to, and I'm gonna I'm trying to see if I want to bake these pieces separately from each other, like bake the cones by themselves like this, and then bake the And I'll probably have to bake them upside down so they don't fall over and stuff. So yeah, I might do that. And I haven't added the texture to the cones yet, but I will in a few moments. So I'm just gonna remove this from the table. I don't need this anymore. Okay, and then I'm gonna start making the ice cream. So for the ice cream, it's gonna be really simple. All I'm gonna do is take the purple, cut some off. Okay, I'm gonna take it and just kind of warm it up a little bit. Maybe not too much because I still want it to be firm. So I'm just gonna roll it like this and make a little snake. Oops. And so I'm gonna cut the snakes into the size I think will fit. I'm gonna make this into a ball, roll it into a ball. Okay, and then turn the ice cream over, see how that fits on the top. It's pretty good. It's kind of a big ice cream cone, but the Blythe dolls' heads are huge, so this should be a really good scale. This should be a really good scale. So I'm just gonna make 2 balls. One is smaller than the other one because one cone is a little bit smaller than the other. Just a little bit. So that one will go here and then this one will go here. And so what I want to do now is I'm gonna put this up. Am I gonna put this up or let me see, because I'm gonna have to make that little let's see, I'll put the scoop, put the rim on. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually gonna have to make a smaller snake. So this should be enough, maybe like this. So these are the scoops of ice cream, and we're gonna add texture to them as well. So I'm just gonna roll this out, get a little smaller. Let me see. Okay, I think this is good enough. It's pretty even. So now all I'm gonna do is cut this and well, let's see, what should I do next? I'm gonna stick these to my disc so I can see how to put the ice cream on top. I'm gonna add some texture to this with, let me see, I think I'm gonna use my needle tool and kind of scrape it up a little bit on the top. just kind of lightly, not too deep, but just enough to give it like that little texture. Like it's been scooped. And I know my hands are kind of mashing it back down inside of the, it's mashing the clay and it's kind of mushing it. So I'm gonna go back in once I place it on the cone and try to add a little more texture to it. Okay. So I'm gonna take this. Is this the smaller one? They're about the same size, but this is the smaller one. So now I'm just gonna take it and place it on the cone like that. But I'm also gonna press it into the cone a little bit. So that way when it bakes, it'll stick into the cone and it won't come off. So, and if it does, I can always glue it back. So that's the cone with the ice cream on it. So I'm gonna do this next one off camera. But before I do that, oh, it fell over a little bit. Before I do that, I'm going to add the little, it's almost like, you know that little ruffly part of the ice cream at the bottom? It's right at the base of the ice cream itself, touching the cone. So I think this is enough. And I'm gonna make that part kind of big. Let's see what happens. So this, I'm just gonna take it and put it around the ice cream here. And this should also help keep the ice cream scoop on the cone. So I'm gonna cut it about right there. Then I'm going to take my tool and press the edges together so they close. And so that it's unnoticeable. Okay, that's cute already. It's cute already. Okay, so then now I'm just going to, again, use my needle tool to add some texture to this little part of the ice cream. Just really gently scraping it. And I almost feel this should maybe be kind of flat instead of sticking out like this, but let's see what it looks like in the end. Okay, so this is the ice cream on the cone. It's pretty cute. Next, what I'm gonna do is try to add the texture to the outside. But you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that once I finish baking it. But before I finish baking it, I'm gonna add some little pieces of white clay. It'll be like little pearl candies on the top of the ice cream. So let's set this down. Set that down. Gonna move this. And I'm gonna make a small snake again with the white clay. As small as I can get it. And this white clay warms up really quick, so sometimes I have to be really careful with it, because if not, it's gonna be melty and really hard to work with. But when it gets like that, you can put the clay inside the freezer for like 15-30 minutes and it'll firm up. But you have to be quick when you take it out, because it's gonna do the same thing again. So now I'm just going to cut little pieces like that. Okay, so I'm doing a little voiceover while I sped up this portion of the video. Here I'm just rolling up the white clay to make little decorative pearl candies to put on top of the ice cream. And as I'm working on this, I already know and have in mind the idea for the outfit. I know what fabrics I want to use. I actually have them sitting aside, so I'm working and also looking at the fabric to try to get it as close as possible. And when I'm doing a lot of these projects, sometimes I already have fabrics with these textures, and that's how it comes out, in my opinion, the way it does. It comes out pretty good. And this is just a really enjoyable thing. And while I'm doing this too, like, I want to know how you guys are doing. How's your day going? How's your week going? What are some things that you've been dealing with that you have overcame this week? Okay, everyone, here are the finished ice creams. You can see them very well. Try to zoom in on them. So it's ube sweet potato ice cream cone. And let me get a little bit closer so you can see. I tried to add some of the details to the cone on the bottom. The top, the little texture looks really good. I like how that came out. This was a really easy and simple ice cream to make. I can't wait to start the outfit. It's going to be super cute. And this is going to be the doll that I'm going to use. She has her hands ready to pick up the ice cream. She's super cute. Really curly hair. Light pink blush in cheeks. Little eyeshadow. I love her bangs. And then this is the little dress that I put on her. So she'll be officially getting a cute outfit now. Just like many of the other girls, they have outfits, but they haven't had an official one. So I'm going to start working on that a little bit today. And then I want to say by tomorrow it should be up. So if you're seeing this tomorrow, will be the reveal of the outfit. Thank you again for joining me. Let's talk in the comments. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? It's summertime. It's going to be hot here in Texas for sure. Where are you? Does it get hot during the summertime, or are you somewhere where it gets cool or there's a breeze? Because there won't be any breeze here for us. Okay, so thank you again for joining me. You can comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the very next video. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.